welcome back to the channel. It has been a few days since I did the last video, and as I promised, I am going to go over what the last haul rewarded us, and I'm going to open a couple. You guys will have to forgive me for my desk, like I said in the last video, working on a much better setup. I think the first thing we decided on was this really cool, see if it'll focus, come on now, there you go. This really cool step-side Chevy Apache. Big fan of this. The car is really cool. Let me see if I can adjust my light to where it's a little more forgiving. There we go. Like I said, please be forgiving. This is a temporary setup for a much better, easier, cooler looking setup later on. This 1958 Chevrolet Apache step-side. I had stocked these the weekend before, thought they were cool. This would have been the Chase, but the both were just regular mainline. Really like this one. I'm glad it was still there when I decided to pick it up. But yeah, I decided on this one at the Walmart. Really cool. Big fan of step-side Chevys. Really big fan of step-side old trucks as it is. The car looks really, really dope too, in my opinion. Born in Maui. And I think it says raised in Cali down there. I just now noticed that too, so that's fun. Second casting we decided to pick up was the 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1. We have the earlier casting of this Mach 1 in the emerald green, that metallic flake. Looks really sick, and I really like this one because it's got that metallic flake in it also. I'm not a big fan of all the decals, like the delivery on this, but it is what it is. It's got the 426 on the hood there, if I can get it to focus in. Probably won't. If you can see it, great. If you can't, sorry. I like the interior color too, really dope. The spoiler on the back, the wheels are sick. Just a really good casting on general. I really like the cards too. They're really, really cool. M2 really does good on their paper cards. I like them. But yeah, sick. 1970 Mustang Mach 1, the 426, big boy. Then in the video, I talked about this. There were a few of the Porsche lines that were left over. They were put off to the side, stacked up like a collector had did them, but I don't know if a collector did because these are really sought after. You hardly ever see these in Walmarts now. It's the 1971 Porsche 911. These are really cool. I like these a lot. Cards are a little janky on all of them. I don't know why, but every 10-pack we've opened in the cardboard, at least at our Walmart, they've all came like this. I think the Forzas were the exact same. There's another line. I think the Neon Speeders were the same too. They had that wavy card on them. But I think they're easily fixed. You just put like a heavy book on them or something for a while, flex them out. I really like this casting. And this is the first one I'm going to open in this video because I really have been wanting to get a hold of one of these and actually look at it. Crack her open. No good way of doing this, I guess. And these, if you know, are the in-between mainline and premium. These are the metal bases with plastic tires. This is really sick. I like this a lot. Oh, that's so nice. It's heavy too. It's got good weight to it. I am a big proponent on wheels. Wheels really sell the casting for me. If it has weird wheels, I'm not going to lie, I kind of stay away from it. Unless I really like the castings, I typically stay away from it if they got fucked up wheels, to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of lame wheels. The one that always comes to mind of a casting that was ruined for me by the wheels is the 84 SVO Fox Body Mustang. I'll put a picture of it somewhere around here. The black and green livery paint job on it, sick. Ruined by the wheels. I hate the wheels they put on. They put those silver Aerodisc type wheels on them. Not a fan. Yeah, these wheels are sick. I like these a lot. Big fan of these castings. There we go. I don't know why it was wanting to focus on something over here. That's a lot better. Like I said, gorgeous. I love it. Big fan of it. I'm glad I got to open one finally. Alright, next one. The Porsche 356 Speedster. This one is kind of cool. Not as big of a fan of this one as I am of the 911, but it is really cool. I like the wheels on it. Love it. Really sick. The red interior makes it for me too. Good detail. Card looks good. It's wavy again. And I'm really, this is a small detail, but I'm really digging Hot Wheels logo on the in-between premiums. Let's crack this one open. This one's got not as much weight to it, but some weight to it. The Nikon is not wanting to focus. Let me try to fix this. Okay, that seems to be a little bit. I had to turn on the manual focus, and that's about as good as it's going to get, I think. Yeah, this one is pretty cool. Now, some of these, I'm sure you all know by now, are plastic. I think 2 of the 6 are plastic. Maybe 3 of the 6 are plastic. But this one is one of the metal-based ones. Got some decent weight to it. Not crazy, but, you know. The red interior is sick. Love that. Good color scheme. I love that white and red. I love the, just something about the Porsche logo being down there. It's really doing it for me. We're going to move on fast from this one because this one isn't really crazy for me, but it is cool. A little opener. Sick. And that'll do it for the Walmart haul. The next day, we went down to the next town south, which they have a Walmart there. Checked some things out and didn't find anything, if you noticed in the video. But we found this 84 Audi Sport Quattro. I completely forgot about one thing. We opened the Sport Quattro, or whatever it's called. Audi. I can't remember. What is this one? Oh, yeah. We opened the 90s Audi Quattro. What is it? Sport Quattro? We opened the 90 Audi Quattro, which is a 4-door compared to this one. I don't know much about Audi. So yeah, back to this one. Like I said in the last video, I wanted to start getting openers so I can open more because I'm just tired of keeping a lot of these cool castings carded. I like this one. It looks really cool. Love that boxy style to them. And I really love this collar. Oh, she got away from me. That's really cool. Love the livery on it. The Castrol, the Audi, and the Pirelli. Man, that's a really cool livery they got going on. Headlights on them. The Audi, 4 rings in the grill. No tail lights, and they got the little tiny dual exhaust coming out the back. That's really cool. Really like that one. All right, move to the next one. Next stop that day was the Dollar Tree. We picked up some cool international cards. We're still on the Euro game. Found some international 911 RS27s. Big fan of this one. It's cooler that it was in a international card. Some soft corners in this one, so I'm going to open this one. I've got a couple of these already beforehand. They're also an international card. I don't have a domestic one yet for some reason. Let's go ahead and crack this one. Dope. Wheels are, you know, not a real hit, but not a miss for me. Not as cool with the plastic base, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. I'm a big fan of the yellow. On camera, it looks really more light yellow than it does what it is in real life. It's more of a darker shade. I think it's just because of this light I got going on. But I do like it. I like the little Porsche emblem they got going on up front. Cool. Moving on. The Aston Martin Vantage GTE. I kept calling them these Bentleys for some reason. And I don't know why my brain came up with that. Like this. I love the livery on it, the Michelin. The race livery, Golf livery for some reason has been like my fancy too. Well, these are starting to look cool to me. Been a fan of these. I think I have the green one of these opened already that came out last year. Headlights, no tail lights, which kind of bums me out with some of these castings. Wheels look sick. I think those are the 10 spokes. I don't know the wheel names too well yet. Plastic base. Sorry, I'm also looking at it off camera. The Michelin livery, the race livery is really cool. This one is pretty sick. You can see the roll cage in the back window. On to the next. Last opener for that haul would be the 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor with the HKS livery. This one is one of my favorites that have came out so far in 2024. This is probably in top 3, to be honest with you. I don't know what it is about the HKS livery, but it's so sick on any casting in my opinion. Blue rimmed wheels on here. These wheels are where it's at. I love these wheels on truck castings. Big fan of this whole setup here. Awesome. I've got a few of these already, so I have no problem opening this one. Let's see how she looks. Oh, I can tell I'm gonna love this one already. Oh, look at that thing. That is so sick. The Ford Performance decals down there. Oh, I love this so much. Why is this so cool? I love truck castings. That's one of my favorite in my collection, is just all the truck castings I have, like the mud tired ones, the snow tired truck castings. A few of them that come to mind are the Pacifica and the Mud Studs line. That's one sick. I got a few Broncos that are sick. The Jeeps with the mud stud Jeeps. Oh, they're all sick. This one, this might be my favorite casting of a truck I have now. The HKS on the hood. This one just is so cool. I love this one so much. I'm glad I got it to open. I might have to get a set of off-road wheels to wheel swap with this one though. So the next stop was a Dollar General. Found some cool ones. I'm just gonna lay these all out here because I'm only gonna open. I'll probably open these two. Tuned Dodge Charger. I only had one of these before. I always like to have at least a couple of a casting that I really like. This one's dope. From the Fast and Furious, the tuned Dom 70 Dodge Charger. Pretty cool. Alright, so for these two, these are going to be my openers. Got the Ford Escort RS 2000, which is a supercharger run with the 8Ks today. This year. And then the Lancia Delta Integrale. I guarantee I slaughtered that name. I don't know anything about this car line. I don't even know if they're Euro. What? The collar on this thing. That emerald flake in there. Oh, so sick. And another example of what I don't think these wheels ruin this casting. Hate these wheels, but I don't think they do anything wrong on this casting. This might be my second favorite pickup of the hunt over the weekend. Got the Castrol Eibach Sparko livery on there. I don't know why, just those lines just flowing through there just really do it. Wish it had a clear sunroof. Not a big deal. No tail lights or, well, it's got headlights. I didn't realize it had headlights. It's got marker lights and headlights and fog lights. Oh, that's really cool. And then no tail lights, which is not a bummer, but it does have that square tipped exhaust. Really like that one. On to the next opener, the Ford Escort. I really like this one because of the simplicity of it, honestly. It gives me a really, like, Miami Vice 70s vibe. The wheels, whatever. I think every casting I have open today, like, every one of them except for two has these damn Aero disc type wheels on there. This one's dope. No headlights, but it's got the dope tail lights. I like this little spoiler on there. And it's got the exhaust coming out the back. That's just dope. Roll cage, if you can see that, the roll cage right there in the back, really dope. Like this one a lot. Big fan. Cool. The next stop was a Family Dollar down the road with a 82 Toyota Supra, the other Aston Martin Golf livery, Vantage GTE, and a couple of the 911 Porsches in orange and the 911 GT3 in red with the black stripes. Gold wheels. Really dope. I'm going to open all these, so let's just get to it. Starting with the 82 Supra. I have a few of these already. Never cracked one open. Figured, what the hell. Perfect time to do it on the first unpacking video, unboxing video, whatever you want to call it. Big super fan. I'm a big JDM fan in general. Honestly, if I were to pick a line of cars I collect the most or love the most, it is JDM. I think this is the Mach 2 Supra, or maybe the Mach 3. I'm not too sure. I just know they look cool. They got the flip-up headlights. What's really cool is the Supra. You probably won't be able to pick it up because this camera is being dumb today. But the Toyota Supra badges they got painted on here. Really cool. I like these, I can't remember what you call these for the windows, but those are really dope. Got it for the back window too. Hood sick. It's left side drive for some reason. I don't know why. The wheels complement this very well. This 3-spoke. All in all, 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Alright. Next we'll open the Aston Martin. It's literally, it's the same thing. It is the same car, just different color. Livery, or livery is actually the same, just different color paint job. Next, the GT3. Dope. I actually might have one of these open already, but what the hell? Let's crack it. Oh, this is so sick. I probably said the same exact thing when I opened the other one too. That 5-spoke, whatever you want to call those. Gold wheels, the black stripes with the gold trim. Paint's a little messed up on this one, so you know that's kind of not cool. Whatever though. The Porsche on the back. License plate says S Hot Wheels 2023. Really dope casting. I like this. I really liked when they put the headlights with the glass, whatever you want to call it. Really dope. Awesome. Actually, I'm going to open this, but I'm not going to, just like with the Aston Martin, I'm not going to bore you with the details. It's the exact same thing as the yellow one from earlier. Just take this and this, combine them, you got this. This is actually a darker orange than this, so Okay, so that's, I didn't notice that. Since this one is a 2024 casting, it doesn't have the 75-year anniversary badge like the 2023 casting does, because it is no longer 75 years, it'd be 76 years. Yep, really like it. I think that we're dwindling down to the last 2 stops, and I can't remember which one I did first, so we're going to go with the, oh, okay, no, there's 3 stops actually, to tell you the truth. There's 3 cars, though. The third to last stop was a Dollar General down home. I went and got the car wash and then decided to stop by, see what they had in stock. Usually that Dollar General does not stock anything like the other Dollar Generals locally. It was cool to find. I think I have one of these carded, but I don't have one open. I know for a fact. If I do, I'm a liar and I will quit making videos. The Falcon livery on anything is dope in my honest opinion. Wheels, bleh, who cares? But the Grady, Eibach, Falcon decals are sick. Whatever that is, can't read that from here. The hood is sick. Formula Jiff livery, the big old Mazda logo on the front. Rays, that's what that is. I don't know what Rays is. Anything JDM is going to get a thumbs up for me. Next stop was a Hobby Lobby, and this is the one for a fact I'm not going to open because, in my opinion, this was the score of the weekend. Big fan of this one. Haven't seen it anywhere. Haven't seen the line anywhere, even at the local Walmart. No, I haven't seen it at the next town over's Walmart. I haven't seen one casting out of this new culture line, the car culture line, out yet until we went to our Hobby Lobby. And the big score of the weekend was the 2018 Toyota 4Runner from the Car Culture's Hot Wheels Off-Road line. But yeah, we found the 4Runner. Love these 4Runners. I love the wheels. The 6-spoke premium Real Rider wheels with the rubber tires. The TRD, everything. The headlights or taillights are cool. They even did I didn't notice that, but they even colored the rails, the roof rails on there and the antenna. That's sick. Really love this. And like I said, in my opinion, this is the score of the weekend. Love this casting card. Other than the hook, the card is in great condition. The corners are mint. Nice. And the last one of the weekend was none other than, can you guess? Porsche 911. Dude, there's a common trend here going on. But I picked this one specifically for the wheel. So I want to crack this one open really bad. I've never seen this casting out in the wild. I don't know if it's like, I don't know anything really about Matchbox releases, but I haven't seen this one on pegs anywhere. I check Matchboxes thoroughly, but like not all the time. I check them thoroughly when I check them, but I don't check them all the time, if that makes any sense. But I seen this one hanging, I'm like, ooh, ooh, that one's pretty. It's time to crack it open. There we go. Card open. All right. Oh, look at that. I'll tell you exactly why I bought this casting. That's sick. I like that. The reason I bought this casting is, you guessed it, the wheels. And I'll tell you what's sick about Matchbox wheels. I don't know where Hot Wheels gets off making mediocre trash wheels sometimes, but Matchbox does not miss. Look at these wheels it's black on white. This casting is so good looking that it makes all other Hot Wheel Porsche castings, except for the in-between line, look so bogus. My favorite part about this whole thing is these wheels, I've seen them before, but these wheels specifically, you can see a rotor in there. Why can't they put these on all dope Hot Wheels castings? Why do we have to miss out on sick wheels like this? Why can't they just hook us up? Like, they're all owned by Mattel. It doesn't cost any more money to put something like this on something like this. These wheels on this casting would look so good. Even the Audis, even the Quattro. Those wheels would look so good on there. I don't know why we have to get aggro disc wheels and Matchbox gets these dope 5-spoke 20-inch looking wheels with rotors showing. I just love it. Love it so much. This is probably going to get put on a shelf somewhere. And this one's got some weight to it. Like, this is a beefy boy. Big fan, 911 GT3. Compared to the other 911 GT3. Oh. Honestly, both are just really dope. But this one's got some weight to it. Noticeable weight to it. I don't know what happened. Why this Matchbox was left. behind, but I'm glad it was because now it's in my collection and I'm going to cherish it with all my other dope looking Porsches I got. This actually might weigh about the same as the in between. Nope, this is way heavier because this also has a plastic base, mind you, but this is way heavier. I just love this one, man. This is probably like, I'd say the 4Runner is my #1 pickup for the weekend. The Ranger Raptor is #2. And if I had to get #3, man, it's going to have to be a tie between the Lancia and the white 911 I picked up. You know what? This just because of those wheels, this is #4. This is a #3 pickup for the weekend. Alright guys, thank you for watching. That was the haul video for the last video. Hopefully get this edited in the next couple days. I have been working over a lot lately, and I usually don't get home till really late at night and then go to sleep even later and wake up. I've been waking up actually around, I've been getting about 3 or 4 hours of sleep the last few days, so this is why it's taking so long to do this video. I'm going to try to get this edited tonight when I get home from work. Can't promise that, but if not, I'll wake up tomorrow and try to edit it and get it uploaded by the end of the week. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You do you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Have a blessed one. Keep collecting. Have some good hunts out there, guys. Peace.